This mandala was created for Danny, beginning with a deep wash of purple, the color of the crown chakra, our bridge to the divine. As the brush moves across the canvas, it carries the energy of connection to the light, to love, to the infinite wisdom that flows through us all. The crown chakra rests at the top of the head, symbolizing awakening, spiritual clarity, and unity with something greater than ourselves. Purple holds that sacred vibration, a reminder that when our crown chakra is open, we become channels for peace, inspiration, and truth. Each stroke in this mandala shows that openness with Danny, the stillness of his spirit, the purity of his energy, and the way he moves through life, guided by something higher. At the heart of the mandala, beings with a soft tan center, a grounding tone of warmth and light. Around it, circles of deep brown and gentle tan flow outward, like ripples of calm energy. Each dot radiates a quiet steadiness, forming a flower-like pattern, a reflection of Danny's warmth, his kindness, and the way his presence brings comfort to those around him. The center becomes the heartbeat of the mandala. The soft shades of light purple represent Danny's two daughters. Each hue carries their energy, love, tenderness, and the quiet beauty of their bond. It also reflects Danny's own feminine energy, the compassion, intuition, and openness that balance his strength. The light purple weaves through the mandala, reminding us that true power lives in the harmony between strength and sensitivity. Small, dark, purple dots begin to bloom outward, the crown chakra expanding, symbolizing growth, higher awareness, and the ever-unfolding light of the spirit. The small gold leaves, delicate yet strong, each one a symbol of resilience and renewal. Leaves are the lifeblood of a plant, reaching for the light, transforming energy, and reminding us that growth often happens quietly, in the background, one small act of endurance at a time. These leaves reflect Danny's strength, not the kind that demands attention, but the kind that bends, adapts, and continues to grow. They also carry a softer energy, an expression of his nurturing side that gives support with warmth and care. The touch of gold adds a sacred glow, a gentle nod to the divine light that moves through his faith, connecting this layer to something higher, something eternal. The ring of bright orange, radiant and full of life, capturing Danny's cheerful, light-hearted spirit and the joy he brings wherever he goes. The layer of dark brown grounds that happiness in warmth and steadiness, a reminder of the comfort and safety his presence offers. Together, the orange and the brown create a balance of brightness and depth. The laughter and the calm, the warmth and the light that define his energy. The turquoise dots, bright and full of movement, representing Danny's son and the playful masculine energy within his family. turquoise carries the vibration of clarity, communication, and truth, a color that dances between strength and serenity. It reflects the lightness of a child's laughter, the sparkle of curiosity, and the joy that comes from simply being present in the moment. As the dots expand outward, the daughter's energy blending with their brother's spirit, surrounded by their father's joy. Together, these colors form a living rhythm, masculine and feminine energies in perfect harmony, each one lifting and balancing the other. The outer ring becomes a circle of family, a reflection of love in motion. Encircling the vibrant energy of his family are two circles of gold, symbols of sacred protection and divine light. In the Torah, gold represents holiness, wisdom, and the radiance of God's presence. Danny once shared a teaching inspired by Pirkei Avot: make a fence around the Torah. It's a call to create boundaries that protect what is sacred, ensuring that what is pure and good remains guarded and honored. In this mandala, those golden circles become that fence, not to close others out, but to hold his family within a space of faith, love, and spiritual safety. They represent the devotion that surrounds them, the strength of tradition that guides them, and the divine light that blesses their bond. The gold shimmers like a prayer, faith encircling family, and family giving life to faith. Smaller gold dots throughout the family ring, and a larger gold dot at the very center, resting on top of the original tan heart of the mandala. Tiny gold accents follow, places gently atop the tan dots within the family circles. These touches of gold represent the Torah and the spiritual devotion that lives within this family. It's not only around them, it shines through them. The gold moves outward like light passes from generation to generation, a reflection of how faith is lived, not just learned. Each dot glows with meaning, a reminder that their connection to the Torah is not distant or symbolic, but present in their laughter, their love, and the way they walk through life together. It is the golden thread woven into the fabric of their family, sacred, steady, and eternal. Beyond the golden fence of faith, darker green dots are painted, the color of cactus, symbolizing the outer self Danny shows to the world. The cactus is a powerful teacher in nature. It thrives in harsh conditions, surviving where few others can. It represents resilience, endurance, and quiet strength. The cactus protects itself, not out of cruelty, but out of wisdom. It knows how much it can give and when it must guard its own energy. The larger gold leaves, symbols of life, growth, and quiet strength. Leaves remind us that even the strongest plants draw their power from softness, from flexibility, nourishment, and the ability to bend without breaking. Here the gold returns, carrying the sacred light of Danny's faith. These leaves show how his religion is not only a guide, but a softening force, the gentle balance between devotion and compassion. Through his connection to the Torah, his strength becomes kindness, his resilience becomes grace. Each leaf shimmers with that harmony. The gold dots surround each leaf, a quiet reminder that the Torah is always present in his life, woven through every layer, guiding every action. Around the cactus are its prickly thorns, each one a symbol of quiet boundaries. The gentle armor that guards Danny's heart while still allowing his spirit to shine through. For Danny, this layer reflects that same truth. To the outside world, he may seem cautious or distant, keeping others at arm's length through the soft shield of anxiety or self-protection. But beneath that surface lies deep life, wisdom, and love. These delicate thorns are not barriers, but reminders that even in moments of fear, his soul continues to grow, resilient, steady, and alive. The light purple dots top each gold leaf like jeweled tips of a crown, the crown chakra, a symbol of divine connection while also reflecting his kind, intuitive side. The tiny gold dots, soft glimmers of light, around the cactus thorns and along the outer edges of the crowns. These dots carry the same sacred gold appearing throughout the mandala, the eternal symbol of the Torah and the divine wisdom that fills his life. Even here, in the outermost layers, where the cactus guards and the crowns rise, the Torah's presence shines through. Its light reaches beyond the boundaries, touching even the parts of him that protect, reminding that faith is not confined within the gentle center, but lives in every corner of his being. Around the cactus, the gold softens what once felt sharp. It reminds us that even defense can exist within compassion, that every thorn can be surrounded by grace. His faith tempers fear, reshaping protection into purpose, transforming anxiety into awareness, and defense into discernment. The gold flowing along the crowns carries another truth, that though he stands as the king of his family, his life, and his world, he remains deeply humble before something greater. Returning to the heart of the mandala, the light tan that began this piece reappears like an echo, weaving layers that have grown around it. This thread of constancy reminds us that Danny's warmth has always been at the center of who he is. The deeper brown to the centers of the larger gold leaves, the shapes that have begun to take forms as crowns. The darker tone brings depth and grounding, symbolizing Danny's warmth expressed through strength, the quiet authority of a man who leads not by control, but by care. Crowns have long represented power and divine responsibility. Here, the crowns embody Danny's masculine energy, steady, confident, protective, yet softened by wisdom and love. The rich brown flowing through their centers ties his strength back to the warmth. It's the earthy balance beneath the gold, grounding force that reminds him that true kingship is not about being above others, but standing strong for them. This layer glows with that balance, power infused with compassion, authority tempered by faith, and warmth woven through every act of strength. The light tan over the deep green of the cactus, the same gentle hue that began this mandala. This is warmth meeting resilience, compassion softening defense. Showing that even in moments of guardedness, Danny's heart remains kind and open beneath the surface. This protection doesn't have to mean distance, and even strong walls can hold gentle light. At the edge of the mandala, the deep red triangles, their sharp points reaching inward toward the warm, colorful center of Danny. This ring of red is the outer world, everything beyond his sacred circle of faith, family, and inner peace. The outer world often feels unpredictable and demanding. The deep red carries the complexity of that experience. It's the color of life and love, but also of tension, intensity, and unease. The world outside can feel too loud, too fast, too uncertain. For Danny, it's not just what happens in that space, but how deeply he feels it all. He senses the pain, chaos, and pressure that surround him, absorbing it like an empath, carrying it as if it were his own. Each red triangle represents a piece of that outer noise. They jut inward sharply, mirroring how the world can sometimes feel. The triangles show how the outer world doesn't always feel safe, triggering fight-or-flight instinct that makes retreating inward feel like it's the only peaceful place to breathe. And though these sharp forms reach toward him, the heart of the mandala, his inner sanctuary, glows steadily. Large orange dots, vibrant and full of life. This color reflects Danny's happiness, humor, and joyful spirit. Even as the outer world feels sharp or uncertain, his humor shines through, softening the edges. The light purple is Danny's crown chakra, expanding outward toward the world. They also honor his role as king of his world. Tiny orange dots reach down until they just touch the red outer world. The two colors meet softly, like a gentle offering. Warmth meeting fear, kindness meeting chaos. These small dots show how Danny's humor and light reach beyond his own comfort, brushing against the harsh edges of the world. His joy doesn't stay contained within his safe spaces. It moves outward, trying to heal what feels hard or cold. Even in his fear, there is courage. The willingness to keep showing up with laughter, to bring light where it's most needed. The orange flows into the red like a bridge between two worlds, a reminder that love and compassion can touch even the sharpest edges and begin to change them. These gold dots show that his faith shines right next to his joy. Tiny gold dots cascade downward towards the world, soft trails of light flowing towards the jagged edges with grace. The gold doesn't demand attention. It expands subtly, like energy from the soul. Each dot feels like a prayer, a whisper of faith moving outward. The light tan blends warmth with spiritual strength, showing the balance of higher wisdom and gentle nature. The outer world grows bolder, more powerful, and unrelenting. Yet even as this outer world strengthens, it doesn't touch the inner warmth of Danny's core. The space between the red and his light matters. It's the breath that keeps his grounded. The rhinestones show light and faith, strength and vitality. Your life, painted in motion, a sacred keepsake, each stroke and sparkle reflecting the light of your story.